All right, what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to adjust setup here. What's up? What's going on, Juicebox? Let me. As I drop everything. There we go. Hopefully you can. Okay, yeah. Looks like music and audio is good. Let's see. There we go. Looks like the mat. Okay, mat's set. Plug in my phone. But yeah, hope everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday. It's been a crazy weekend, honestly. I was kind of running on very minimal sleep. Did my first table at our comic book shop for Free Comic Book Day. Had a lot of fun. And then, of course, I went to to another card convention on Sunday, just as an attendee and stuff like that. So it was a lot of fun. I had learned a lot, and very excited to possibly do more events in the future. So, what's up, Chef King? What's going on, Totemoyo? It's just me ripping tonight. Totemoyo's at work, so what we're gonna start off with today. It was funny too because I kind of forgot I had these. I have a few collector boosters I'm gonna open as well. So it's gonna be an assorted Magic night, and then of course we're just doing Prismatic as far as Pokemon. So we have 4 Final Fantasy packs right now. So with that being said, since Juicebox, since you were here first, I'm gonna have you pick the first pack to open. Working, not twerking. I said you were at work. Third pack, right? Here we go. I'm very excited to open this. I haven't opened Final Fantasy in, it seems like a hot minute since I finished that booster box. Or display box. We'll just do normal tear. Ooh, we got an art series. Let's go. Now if I can remember how to do the open order right, that's the real question. It's like every series I feel like has a different order. I think. Let's see. It's an opportunity not to make Queen's Blood from. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. All right, I think. Okay, I probably didn't do this right, but it's okay. Oh, hold on. I still need to fix the camera. I knew I was forgetting to do something before stream. There we go. Because if not, it'll do like this auto focus mess. Let me just adjust it. So I have to kind of like manually like fix it each time. There we go. All right, so we have Eden, Seed of the Sanctum, land card, Phoenix Down, Poison the Waters. Rydia, Summer of the Mist. Let's go. Adventurer's Inn, land card. That's a good sign. Hill Gygus. Rook Turret. Final Fantasy 14. I'm always forgetting. Man, it's been so long I forget to say what source it's from. Weapons Vendor, Final Fantasy 7. Call the Mountain Chocobo, Final Fantasy 7. Sephiroth's Intervention, Final Fantasy 7. Fat Chocobo, Final Fantasy 7. Gungaga, Reactor Town, Final Fantasy 7. Another, ooh, that's our foil. Call the Mountain Chocobo from Final Fantasy 7. Dion Bahamut's Domain, Final Fantasy 6. Is this our, okay, and then here's our art card. Ishtola, let's go. Which is Ishtola Knights Blessed from Final Fantasy 14. I think this card's double-sided. Yep. Bahamut, Warden of Light, so definitely a good pack so far. Yeah, I feel like with Final Fantasy, like in general, I haven't really been able to go wrong with some of these packs and stuff. I'll have to go sort through some of these later, but see if we can sort the sleeve these at least. Yeah, I think this is the first Ishtola art card I've pulled. I know she's like definitely one of the chases in this set too. There we go. Very sick for sure. And these packs we got from our local shop as well. Right now, they're the only ones that have gotten like Final Fantasy, and I guess that reprint they were doing is kind of done. So I wouldn't be surprised if this set starts going up even more. I know the Chocobo bundle is already over 200 now, which is crazy. All right, let's see. Okay, who was here? Chef, you were here second, so I'm gonna let you pick the second pack. What's up, Big Rudy? Number 2, okay. Simple enough. Let's see if I can get the... Oh, let me also fix the mic. Just a little bit. Just want to get the weak point open this time. I think I can. Did I also... Okay. Now the camera's more reactive. You're good working on your paper? That's cool. Yeah, I gotta work on some stuff from the main channel tomorrow. Hopefully knock it out for Mortal Kombat release. Okay. I think... Is it just moving this to the back? We'll see if I did this right. No, I don't think I did it right. Wait, is the... Okay, so it's not the back. Alright. So we have a hero token card from Final Fantasy 14 with copy. Ooh. Final Fantasy 4. Stolen Uniform, Final Fantasy 6. Kinaku Gourmet, Final Fantasy 9. Make sure you guys can see this okay. Okay, that's too blurry. There we go. Choco Comet, Final Fantasy 12. Magic Pot, Final Fantasy 5. Precious Wonderings, Final Fantasy 11. Sahagin, Final Fantasy 14. Aerith Rescue Mission, Final Fantasy 7. Geishal Greens, Final Fantasy 11. Light of Judgment, Final Fantasy 6. Putting out some... Yeah, I'm going to try to. Final Fantasy 11, Kutra Fourier. I won't delve into what it is just yet, but I'm hoping you guys will like it. Gone Town of Ruin, foil land card, Final Fantasy 5, so that's a good sign. So, okay, maybe I did put these to the back just right. Ooh, Rufus Shinra foil. Final Fantasy 7. I don't know. I might have pulled this before. Not sure. Oh, you like MK lore? Okay, you will like this new video for sure. The Lunar Whale from Final Fantasy 4. And we also have... Okay, so that's where I kind of messed up here. So here's our land card. Or no, side quest. Catch a Fish, Final Fantasy 15. But this is also a land card. Final Fantasy 15. So... Not sure when I'll see MK. Okay, so... Kind of spoiler about what the content is. It's not going to be... It's not going to be anything related to... a movie that hasn't been out yet, if that makes sense. So the video you can watch will be... If you've seen previous Mortal Kombat films, you can enjoy it. Mortal Kombat lore is so much better than Street Fighter lore. Yeah, I mean, I would say my only problem with the Mortal Kombat lore... my thing is I wish they hadn't rebooted it like twice. Like, I can understand why they wanted to, like, do a fresh start after Armageddon kind of wasn't the best. But, like, I thought, like, the way they did Deception and everything, especially with the RPG mode, really helped tell the story. In my personal opinion. Because then it's just, like, they put out, like, what, MK9, MK10, MK11. Oh, let's reboot again. You know, so... Mortal Kombat, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's gonna be pretty decent. So, yeah, dude, Deception was great. I was all over the PS2 games outside of Deadly Alliance for the PS2 era. So, I think there is some good stuff with the Street Fighter lore, but I know that's also been rebooted. I haven't really been kept up with stuff like Street Fighter 4 and onward, but the original lore I liked about Street Fighter as well. So, I'm happy to see they picked a comedian to play Dan. Yeah, for sure. So, but I think there are with street. Well, you know what? I think yeah. Actually, you know what? I would kind of agree with you, Juicebox, on that. Because I would say the good lore that I like is more focused on characters that I personally like. So, and I think outside of that, it's kind of like depending on like what universe you're talking about or what timeline, I guess. Let's see who is next. All right, King, your turn to pick. And I'm just gonna say it too. Warner Brothers and Another Realm keep dropping the ball, not making a Shaolin Monks remake or Shaolin Monks 2. They really dropped the ball. So right side, okay. King, did you stream today? I might have missed it. Let's just say I was resting from last night's celebration. My streaming schedule might also change too, starting next week. I'll probably know more Monday of when the TCG stream, what time the TCG stream will be on Wednesday. Okay, let's see. No art card. I did. Oh, nice. Started Expedition 33. Let's go. Okay. All right. So I think I might have done it right this time. We'll see. Hero Final Fantasy 14 token card with Robot Warrior from Final Fantasy 6. Charlayan Nation Scholars land card, Final Fantasy 14. Titus Blitzball Star, Final Fantasy 10. Rydia's Return, Final Fantasy 4. Tonberry, Final Fantasy 5. Crossroads Village, Final Fantasy 2. Cocoon Merchant, Final Fantasy 11. White Aura Sight, Final Fantasy 14. Next room, I'm hearing they're making it in line with the games. Okay, I got some opinions on that too. Let me get through this pack first, and I'll kind of talk about what I mean. Dragoon's Wyvern, Final Fantasy 11. Geishel Greens, Final Fantasy 11. Item Shopkeep, Final Fantasy 3. Sephiroth's Intervention, Final Fantasy 7. Here is our foil, Final Fantasy 14. Paladin's Arms. Ooh, let's go. Ultima Origin of Oblivion, Final Fantasy 16. That's a good card. And the Gold Saucer land card. Okay, so I messed up the land thing, I think, again. So is it... Oh, no, this is just a special land card. Okay, never mind. We're good. So, I'm very mixed about Resident Evil. And like I said with the Street Fighter movie, happened to be proven wrong. I'm still kind of meh on Street Fighter as well because of some of the casting. But like the Resident Evil movie, and I need to go and watch the director's breakdown because he said there's a lot of tribute and stuff to the game, which I think there probably is. But like, it looks nothing like Resident Evil. It looks like a generic zombie film, honestly, and that's what I'm still kind of mad about because, like, even with the setting aside, right? Like, there's not really been much of a snowy setting, I guess, aside of Village, I think, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't look like Resident Evil. And that's why I'm kind of like meh about it. But I'm also happy to be proven wrong as well. But yeah, unfortunately there's not been like, really, they've been like, even with like the previous one, right? I think with Welcome to Raccoon City. They tried to like cram, I think, the first 3 games in one movie and it just didn't work out properly from what I've heard, which I still need to go watch it. So here's our 4th Final Fantasy booster, and the last one of the night. They take you from the game, switch the setting part, way to reveal the emerald. Yeah, that would probably be the best thing that they could do, honestly. Okay, I think I don't see any. I'm seeing double-sided cards, so this is what we're gonna do. All right. So we have our hero token, Final Fantasy 14 with Bird, Final Fantasy 2. Ooh, foil land card, Insomnia Crown City from Final Fantasy 15. It's a good sign. Anima, Final Fantasy 10. Tifa's Limit Break, Final Fantasy 7. Shintaro Detectation Magician, Final Fantasy 11. Adventurer's Airship, Final Fantasy 1. Laughing Mad, Final Fantasy 6. Magic Damper, Final Fantasy 13. Fate of the Sun Crisp, Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 6, Light of Judgment. Let me also... Oh, the camera's still bugging me for some reason. Let me... There we go. That might make it a little bit better. Yeah, we'll leave it on. We'll see. This is Limited Break, Final Fantasy 7. Grand Pulse Ochu, Final Fantasy 13. Ooh, there we go. Reno and Rude. Foil card, Final Fantasy 7. Lightning Army of One, Final Fantasy 13. That's also a good card. And the Gold Saucer again. Let's go. Love me some Gold Saucer. I still need to play 15 as well. There's definitely some games I'm missing out on. I really like this this Magic set and the way he like kind of pulls like so much from the games and whatnot. It's very fitting this song is playing while I pulled the Reno and Rude card. Here's the Gold Saucer. It's honestly like it could have been like a WWE theme. Alright, I'm going to do a quick mat swap, so I'll be right back. I'll be back. All right, sounds good. Let's see. I have to fix this mat real quick. There we go. Let me also scroll up here and also change our music. All right. Oh, whoops. All right, so we have a collector booster for Spider-Man, but we also have 3 regular packs to get through first. So Toto, if you're in the chat, I'm gonna let you pick. Right, okay. Here's our first pack for Spider-Man. Ooh, that opened kind of nicely. All right. I think it's this one is just 2 to the front. Yeah, to the front, you put the token in front, of course. So, all right. Spider token. That's a really good sign already. A spider token with Illusion Villain. A Suburban Sanctuary. You're not working. All right, no problem, King. Stick around the Dinosaur Man. Kapow. Venom Evil Unleashed. Web Up. Mysterio's Phantasm. Lurking Lizards. Appreciate it, man. Hot Dog Cart. Skyward Spider. Spider Bite Web Warden. Aunt May. Spider-Man Noir. Ooh, let's go. Maximum Carnage. Let's go. That's definitely a good one. And Foil News Helicopter. Okay. It's actually a pretty good pack for this one, too. From what I remember last time, I think Aunt May was a pretty decent card as well. Maximum Carnage. I talked to my... Oh, no problem, man. Hope everything is alright. These are some of the big pulls that we got, which is Maximum Carnage, Aunt May, and News Helicopter Foil. And we got 2 more packs. I'm just gonna scroll up. Am I going in order now? Let's see. All right, Big Rudy, if you're in here, I'll give you a chance to pick. Oh, good. Got an accident. Oh no, lawyer sent me the chiropractor. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. Chiropractors definitely can help too, especially go to the right one that also like promotes not just like, you know, adjustments, but actual physical therapy. I've had a good chiropractor do that for me too, and it makes like all the difference. All right, I'm gonna give Big Rudy about 30 more seconds. Would you pull in the first Spidey pack? Oh, let me show you again, just in case you might have missed it. Aunt May, Maximum Carnage, and Foil News Helicopter. Those for sure I know are probably like decent pulls. Everything else I also have to kind of sort through. Spider-Man Noir might also be a good one. I can't remember what his value is, but all right, Juice Box, I'm gonna let you pick the next pack. The comic. Oh yeah, for sure. They even made a game out of it, out of that storyline, back in the 90s. Right? Okay. I remember playing some of that game too. Maximum Carnage. All right. I think. Okay. You remember the Horror Night Masses in Orlando? I don't think so. Ooh, Spider Token again. That's a good sign. With Illusion Villain. Mountain Land card as well. Yeah, also I think Separation Anxiety was also another Spider-Man game on the SNES as well, along with Maximum Carnage Shock. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. Let's go. Inner Demons Gangsters. Daily Bugle Reporters. Passenger Ferry. Electro's Bolt. Spider Islanders. Eerie Gravestone. Morbius the Living Vampire. And Orlando Carnage took over the island. Oh, I gotcha. No, I didn't know that. That's crazy. No, I had never been. I had never heard of that. It was so scary that I never did it again. That is crazy. Silver Sable Mercenary Leader. Flying Octobot. Excuse me, Flying Octobot. Spider-Ham, Peter Porker. And our foil. Ooh, let's go. Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. Extended art. I don't... oh, the token for sure. I need a sleeve. Those spider tokens are one of the more rare ones. I think I've pulled this one before, but the non-foil version. Let me see. The videos, the Carnage costumes were so legit. They legit had cops fighting Symbiote. No, oh, dang. Yeah, I definitely have to check that out. Yeah, because, like, I feel like as a cosplay, Carnage and Venom is definitely kind of hard to pull off because of, like, the different, like, the texture, and then also making, like, you know, trying to make, like, the mask uniform with the suit. So I applaud anybody that definitely tries to give it their effort. So, all right, here's the last non-collector booster Spider-Man pack we have. Pack number 7 overall. Okay, so I think it's, here we go. All right, so we have a treasure token with Human Citizen, University Campus Land Card, Unstable Experiment, Romantic Rendezvous, Professional Wrestler, Scorpion Sting, Wild Pack Squad, Spider-Man No More, Spider Manifestation, News Helicopter, Hobgoblin Mantle Marauder, that's a pretty good one, Web Shooters, Robotics Mastery. Ooh, speaking of Carnage, Crimson Chaos is the first Carnage card I've pulled. And foil Lurking Lizards. Let's go. And I have the perfect sleeve for Carnage here. I'm pretty sure this is the first Carnage card I've pulled. I don't think I've seen this one before. So, like, sometimes, like, I'll look up, like, the chase cards and stuff for, like, Magic, but I don't always, like, sit and look at the card list set, so it's always kind of nice to see a card I'm genuinely interested in. Lurking Lizards, let's go. All right. Now we have the collector booster. I can get it open. I'm reading the new comics. I'm liking the way they're writing Carnage. He's bonded with Eddie, and he's acting like the Worm Tongue from Lord of the Rings. Acting like he's changed, but then when taken over when... Ah, I gotcha. That does sound really, really dope, to be honest. So is it the... Oh, okay, this is not... Alright, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. So I think I'm just going to pull this as is. So here's our foil token treasure with Human Citizen. Doc Ock Sinister Scientist foil. Taxi Driver foil. Bagel and Schmear foil. Venom's Hunger foil. Symbiote Spawn foil. That's the first time I've seen that one. Chameleon Master Disguise foil. Rando's Rampage foil. School Days foil. Living Brain Mechanical Marvel foil. Or excuse me, foil. Mountain Land Card foil. Okay. Ghost Spider Gwen Stacy foil. Ooh, Villainous Wrath Extended Land Art. Or extended arm, sorry. Peter Parker. Ooh, let's go. Wait, is this double-sided? It is. Amazing Spider-Man. Villainous Wrath, not double-sided. Terminate. Ooh, this is cool. And our foil, Miles Morales, Ultimate Spider-Man. Dude, that's sick. These are definitely like some good cards. I don't know if if these are like her chases or anything like that, but this is still really cool. Well, I know Soulstone's like the top chase. And then also I think like the Swinging Spider-Man. A Terminator card? Yeah, dude. This is sick. I like this one. So I was kind of half telling the truth because like I have pulled a Carnage card before, but not like a... Because I've pulled this one before, but not like the... I guess more like the common, so to speak. So... It's like, this guy, he's a liar. He's a fake. And Capcom was writing bangers with like these Marvel themes that they were putting together. Bust out some of the other sleeves here. Oh, I forgot I added this to the playlist. If King is still listening, I know he definitely likes this one. The Doctor Doom theme. Spidey deserved a commander deck. That's what I'm hearing, man. A lot of people were, I know you'd mentioned the other day, like they didn't have a commander deck, so that's why a lot of people weren't too interested in the set. We got robbed, yeah. Has there always been like sets where they just don't do commander? Or is it like kind of like a rare thing? In my knowledge, but using the main... Oh, okay. I gotcha. Alright, we're going to jump to our last Magic set, so I'm going to do another quick mat swap. Alright, I might have to adjust the camera, or the mat, I should say, once I get this turned on. But let's see. Did I pre-order the ETBs of? I think we did, actually. I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I know they just revealed that connecting, this connecting art IRs, which I'm sure the wife is definitely gonna try to chase. I got 2 pro. I want to try to get another 2. Nice. Yeah, I think we also got a hang of the booster box too, if I remember correctly. The Greninja, yeah. Imagine that's gonna be a lot of people's personal chase too. So we have collector booster and then 3 play boosters. Chef, I think it's your turn now. So I'm gonna let you pick, sir. Number 1, okay. This has been like such a good set. There we go. One more recycling bin closer to me. Okay, so I think it's just like Spider-Man, yeah. He's gonna end up buying it before he goes crazy, so I can't afford. Yeah, no, that's fair. Might start small in Pokemon collection, maybe just buy cards I like. Yeah, it's not a bad way to start, honestly. Especially if you know like specific cards you like, it's probably a good way to start. I wasn't able to get anything Chaos Rising though. I gotcha. Oh, from the last pre-order. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Now, no, but I think we got stuff for us though. With your Pokemon Center. All right, Mutagen with Robot Token. Ooh, full land card, Forest. That's a good sign. Grounded for Life. Utrom Scientist. Purple Dragon Punks. Ragamuffin Raptor. Stomp by the Foot. Nobody. Omni Cheese Pizza. Lita, Little Orphan Amphibian. Lord Dreg Insect Invader. Spicy Oatmeal Pizza. Michelangelo Game Master. It's a good one for sure. The Ooze. Ooh, nice one. And oh, let's go. General Trag Heart of Stone. Foil card. Actually, I'm going to check what I got with the pre-order, I think. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. We got 2 bundles, ETBs and the booster box. 1 booster box. So we got 2 and 1 from Pokemon Center. I love this remix of We Ain't Came to Lose from Shredder Revenge. Here's the General Trag. So I saw Krang's card was really cool too. That'd be like another one I might PC at some point. Yeah, dude, it's tough, man. It's tough with Pokemon Center. You have to almost like be there right when the notification hits. So yeah, supposedly like I don't even know with like the Amazon pre-order if I'm ever gonna try that or not, because like supposedly the price will reduce and they'll refund you the difference and stuff like that, which I don't know anybody that's personally tried it yet that I could ask to see if it's worth it, but that supposedly is also another option. Thankfully recently, knock on wood, I've gotten pretty lucky with Target as of late. Online at least. Alright, Toto, which one? I just gotta... Another ping. Oh, this is the Walmart drop. Left, okay. My targets have a 2 limit. I've been able to get product. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we got lucky with both in store as well as too. I'm glad they put limits in place. All right, let's see. We have food token with Ninja Turtle Spirit, Dimension X land card, Mouser Attack, Anchovy Banana Pizza, Cowabunga, Crustacean Commando, High Flying Ace, Squirrelinoids, Slithering Cryptid. Normalize taking it stuff out of Scopper's card. Yeah. Ooh, Jenica's Technique. That's a good one. Hey, another Donatello's Technique. I've always just pulled this one, never like any other ones. I think aside from Casey Jones. Like in this style, that is. New Generation's Technique. Oh, that looks cool. Jenica Bad Apple Big Sister. Eh. Okay. I just had to complain to like finally pull one in the 80s style. That's hilarious. Leonardo's Technique. We got that one. And foil Purple Dragon Punks. Let's go. The perfect sleeve for Leonardo too. Which side is the... Oh, there we go. Let's see, we need 4 more. Here we go. All right, let's see. All right, here's the last regular play booster. It's funny too, I didn't even plan to do like this 4-4-4 thing. It just kind of happened to work out that way. All right, so we have copy token with Dinosaur Soldier, Dimension X land card, Purple Dragon Punks, Utrom Scientist, Stomp by the Foot, Ragamuffin Raptor, Hamato Guardian Stance. Oh, I need to check something. I just forgot about something just now. Zoo Escapees, Nobody, Bespoke Bow, Koya Death from Above, Novel Nunchaku, Raphael Tough Turtle. Hey, Party Dude. That's a good one. And Foil Retro Mutation. Another perfect blue sleeve for that one. Man, the Turtles in Time soundtrack was just like really good. Ahead of its time, in my opinion. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull it up from here. Sounds like Mega Man. Yeah. Definitely does a little bit. Not stream element stream. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't even logged in. Whoops. I thought I had my alerts set up, but I did not. And we got a sub over the weekend too from the card show. Sweet. Let me just test. You're gonna hear like some me testing alerts here, so let me just double check. Perfect. Storm Eagle from X is my forever favorite song. That's definitely a good track. For me, from that game, if we're just talking about the Mavericks only, it's Spark Mandrill. All right, here's our last Magic pack of the night. A collector booster of TMNT. And then we're going to jump into Prismatic Evolutions. Okay, I think this one we're just going to have to open straight as is. And we also get this Walmart stuff set up too. All right, here is our clue token foil with treasure. So I'm just gonna flip this over. Foil Ragamuffin Raptor. Foil Rock Soldiers. I have not seen anything. I've never seen an episode of The Boys. Just some clips here and there. But yeah, Master Mark III foil. Crustacean Commando foil. Foot Elite foil. Baxter Stockman foil. Ooh, Shredder Unrelenting foil. Let's go, dude. I'm always pulling this card. Like, I pulled this card last week, too, like 2 or 3 times. But we got foil Michelangelo Mutant BFF. Cultivate foil. Ooh, I like this one with the little bonsai. Foil Swamp with Shredder's Pizza. Or not Shredder, I'm sorry, Splinter's Pizza. Hey, foil Technodrome. Super combo. That's really cool. Ooh, another Donatello Gadget Master. We pulled this one as well. Really cool. Ooh, Doubling Season. Let's go. From the source material. And our last one, Raph and Leo Sibling Rivals foil. I think, is this from like... No, that's the 80s. And then this is the newer Raph, I think. So, yeah, that Mikey card's really cool. It's funny because like I've pulled that one, I think Donatello, and maybe either the Raph or the Leo, but I'm missing one of them for sure. Excuse me. I was also going to try to do a stream at the card show, or not the card show, the free comic book day. Just didn't work out, though. I just bought a used Super Shredder. Dang, that's sick, dude. For $10? Because what do those usually go for? What, like 30? That's actually really cool. I bought a bunch of any coming deal. Oh, that's really cool. I actually need to take some pictures of some figures myself that I got this past Saturday too. Master Mark III. All right. Now that we've got these all sleeved up, we're going to jump over to Pokemon. So we're going to do another mat swap. So BRB. All right. Now it is time for Prismatic. But before we do, let me also move this up just a little bit. Before we do the ETB, we first have another Prismatic booster bundle. Keep my phone over here too, so it's just get ready for the drop. She's at work. She has like with cute cards, yeah. Actually, I think it's her turn to pick here in a second. Let's have her pick. She has the luck. Yeah. All right, Toto, which one should I go with first? Middle? Okay, but what middle? Top or middle top, middle bottom? Top, middle, okay. All right, here we go. First pack of the night. It's crazy to think we're just doing nothing but Prismatic tonight. All right, so we have Basic Psychic Energy, Sneasel, Professor's Research, Professor Oak, let's go, my boy, Dusclops, Dunsparce, Rescue Board, Suicune, Buddy Buddy Poffin, middle top, middle bottom, Flareon, ooh, let's go, that's a good one. Wait. Oh, this is our reverse holo Flareon, reverse holo Dracloak, and hey, holo Jolteon. Not mad at it, honestly. All right, Alakazam King, are you still here? I know you're kind of in and out. Working on anything Eevee out of the set is a miracle. Oh, for sure. And these are popular at the card shows too, especially when I was a vendor. Because of Sunbreon, yeah. Alright. Alright, Juicebox, your turn. Assuming that King has not answered. Lower right, okay. I mean, I think this thing's going for... Oh, yeah, for sure. Sorry about that. I was responding to a text real quick. I'm debating if I want to go early tomorrow to check for the restocks for Walmart. Mainly because they're going to be having Destin Rivals ETB, which is an ETB I do want. And Prismatic Mini Tins, so... All right, basic steel energy. Goldeen. Applin. Sneasel. Hoot Hoot. What's up, Dust? Screamtail. Glass Trumpet. Halucha. Ooh, Prime Catcher. Let's go. There's one hit. Reverse Hollow Explorer's Guidance and Vaporeon. Okay, 1 for 2. This is not bad. If we're counting true hits, I mean, the evolutions, some people will still count them as hits, which is still okay as well. So if we're going by the evolution set, then we've at least had 4 so far. So let's see. Walmart is... Oh, it's banned? Why is it banned? Just like overpriced and stuff like that, or what? Or just people just not like it, I guess. All right, Dust. I'm gonna let you pick the next one. I think we'll have just enough time to try to get in line for the Walmart stock. Bottom left, okay. How's your day going, Dust? All right, pack number 3. Don't worry, y'all. I'm keeping an eye on the time. I got it right here. All right. Basic electric energy, or lightning energy. Pinsir. I feel that. Black Bolt's training. Badoo. Pupitar. Or Pupitar. Pyroar. Buddy Poffin. Seeking. Hey, that's is that a poke? I can't tell. Pokeball Reverse Hollow Roaring Moon. So that's another hit. Reverse Hollow Lacey and Groudon. So 2 out of 3 is not bad. We're actually at average now. So not bad at all. Man, this song takes me back to college when I was playing Pokemon Platinum for the first time. That was the game that got me back into the franchise. As far as like playing the games. All right, we got 20 seconds left. I'm gonna sleeve this card, and then I should be able good to go. Average is above average for this set. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, just in time, I think. Of course, everybody's going for the Ascended Hero stuff, too. Hold tight for a moment. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I've gotten 1 evolution, like, SIR is insane, dude. I know when people were telling Matt, yeah. Nah, I like Ascended, man. I like Ascended. But I've seen some people. So I had a guy that I know here locally. Chef, your turn, by the way. I had a guy here locally who actually bought some cards for me Saturday, and he said he actually like didn't get a lot of hits. He's ripped 150 Ascended Heroes packs, which is nuts to think about. But he's had like a lot of luck with Perfect Order. And left, okay. We'll be FK, alright. He's had a lot of luck with Perfect Order though. He's hit the top Meowth Chase card 3 times. Okay, here we go. He bought all the wrong pack, dude, yeah. But man, he was real cool, dude. He like he gave me some helpful information about the local restock, so I definitely appreciate it. That's why I'm kind of tempted to see if it can go tomorrow, like for like the Desmorales ETB. Ooh, Hollow Energy Eevee, maybe a good sign. Execute. Larry Skill. Dunsparce. Kieran. Executor. Crispin. Glover. Hey, there's another hit. There we go. We're 3 for 4. Reverse Hollow Pokeball Eevee. It's kind of hard to see. I wonder if I can change the thing. I might be able to see it now. Alright. Try to get it a little bit closer. But yeah, there you go. There's the Pokeball. Reverse Hollow Applin. And, hey, Leafeon. I want to go after he buys his packs. It's like, be like, all right, now you go first. So, Larry is the greatest gym leader. What game was he in? If he was in the newer games, I haven't played too much of the newer games yet, I know. But I refused to play Scarlet and Violet when I saw how bad it was running. Like, it's crazy you gotta actually have a mod to have it run, so. Scarlet Violet, okay, yeah. I've heard the story is crazy, though, and I kind of know a little bit about the spoilers for the story, but yeah. He's the everyman. He uses normal Pokemon. Ah, okay. Man, I was looking like him this past weekend, dude. I was running on like minimal amount of sleep. I was probably definitely looking like a Larry. All right, Juice Box. I think it's back to you. I'm gonna check these pings in the meantime. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm probably. It still has me like hanging tight for the City Heroes booster bundle, which is fine. I mean, we ripped 4 last week, so at this point, I'm just trying to get some stuff for my friends that haven't gotten a chance to rip them yet. So right, okay. Pack number 5. We're doing pretty good. We're above average. 3 for 6, right? We're about to be, or we're 3 for 4. If there's no hits here, we'll be 3 for 6 or 3 for 5. You know what I'm trying to say. All right. Ooh, Hollow Basic Energy Electric. Pinsir. Larvitar. Okay, finally just maybe join the line. All right, so let me close out these other tabs so I don't get all messed up. Black Belt's Training. Execute. Lacey. Steve Lacey. Executor. Binding Mochi. Reverse Hollow Professor's Research. Professor Sycamore. Hey, Reverse Hollow Glaceon. And, ooh, let's go. Hydrapple EX. Another hit. Another hit. 4 for 5, man. Nothing to be shy about. Oh, man. This mystery gift song takes me back, too, especially for... I think it was Platinum, and then it was also used in Heart Gold. All right, last pack. Last pack magic. All right, Basic Energy. Houndour. Applin. Goldeen. Hoot Hoot. Kieran. Seaking. Regigigas. Reverse Hollow Dunsparce. Reverse Hollow Seaking. And, hey, Hollow Flareon. All right. Not bad at all, honestly. Not bad at all for this. I think 4 for 6. I gotta get my soundboard up with the... There's our Hollow Flareon. There's Sea King. And reverse hollow Dun Sparse. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, next up. The first time opening ETB. Hey, welcome back, King. We went 4 for 6 on the booster bundle for Prismatic. Show you some of the hits here. We had this one. Hydrapple. These are reverse hollow Pokeballs. And then the Prime Catcher. I think that was it. Yeah. So now we're doing this. I know I'm probably crazy for doing this, but we're going to rip this open. First time opening it. There's our promo card. The ETB sleeves? Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to show off what we got in here. This one already kind of had a rip in it, so it works. Save the box. Oh, yeah. No, I always save my ETB boxes. Like, sometimes, like, when I was streaming games, you can kind of see them, like, behind me. Like, the lower right corner of the camera. W Master Sword. Oh, thank you. Yeah. That's what I've been using to kind of open stuff. Past few streams, actually. I've had it for a while, I think. Maybe a month or two. I wanted to get, like, something that was, like... I was like, okay, what would I get? And at least, like, something Zelda theme, I think, kind of worked here, so... We have that. Here's our player's guide. The box. Let's show that off real quick. Ooh, I like the dice. And then we have the counters. Player's guide nobody reads? Yeah. Well, if I ever want to learn, I'll definitely just look at that thing. So, ooh, there's our promo card. And I think those are the sleeves, right? Oh, no, that's not the sleeves. These are the sleeves. Learn to read. So you better read that. All right, let me get situated here. Put these back in here for now. All right, King, I'm assuming you're still here. Okay, so we have, I think, 9 packs total. There we go. All right, I'm gonna let you pick, sir. So average hit rate is 4 for 9 on Prismatic, or not Prismatic, I'm sorry, on an ETB. So we'll see how we do. Straggler at the end, okay. My face if no illustrations are full. Yeah. We shall see what awaits us. Alright, basic steel energy. Goldeen. Roto Stick. Fan Rotom. Haban Berry. Techno Radar. Diplin. Last Trumpet. Our first reverse hollow execute. I've never seen anyone rip this many packs. Oh, for Prismatic? Yeah, we've been ripping a lot. Reverse hollow Black Belts training and hey, Flutter Mane. Not bad. Okay. All right, 0 for 1 so far. But that doesn't mean we can't catch up. All right. Dust, if you're still in here, I'm gonna let you pick next. Let me give Dust a second. Oh, I love this jazz remix. All right, I'm gonna give Dust a few seconds, and then I'll pass it to somebody else. All right, Chef, I'm gonna throw it to you, sir. Let's see which one do you think. Casino Sonic level. Yeah, this is Route. It's from Diamond, Platinum, and Pearl. Route 228. Bottom right. Okay. Yeah, it does have that Sonic vibe for sure. Gen 4 had some great music, man. It's pretty dope. All right. So we have Basic Energy, Psychic Energy, Sneasel, Execute, Larry Skill, Dunsparce, Carmine, Great Tusk, Professor Sada's Vitality. Hey, there's our hit. First hit, Sparkling Crystal, Reverse Hollow Halucha, and hey, double hit, Snorlax EX. Okay, we're caught up. 2 for 2. Like I said, you never know. You never know what can happen. Hey, oh my God, I'm already forgot how to pronounce the name. Give me a second. I can remember how to pronounce it, I think. Daily. There you go. I'm sorry, I feel so bad. Hey, did you get my text earlier, by the way? I don't know if y'all saw. If y'all end up going, let me know. You're right. All right, no problem, King. Appreciate it. All right, Daylight, since you are here now, I'm gonna let you pick as well. Yes, I'm in respondent. Oh, okay, no problem. It's okay. I mean, I get it. If you guys were busy or something too at the time, it's no big deal. Bottom left. Okay. Yeah, because I'm still debating if I want to go tomorrow morning. All right. Is this... Ooh, this is a hollow energy. It's hard to tell, but yeah. Hollow energy. The dragon dark energy is always kind of hard to tell, but... All right. Dreepy. Mule Tank. Professor's Research, Professor Sycamore. Aromatis. So we could have a hit in this one. Area 0 under deaths. Pyroar. Buddy Poffin. Hey, there we go. Our third hit. So Larvitar, Reverse Hollow Pokeball. Reverse Hollow Bronzor. And Hollow Groudon. Let's go. We are 3 for 3. With that last pack we had too. I mean, Prismatic's been crazy. All right, let's see. I'm checking the official updates. Q is still live for the Walmart drop. That's good. All right, I'm not going to mess with anything this time and see what happens. So. Respond to this text real quick, guys. See something. All right, let's see. Okay, so I had, let's see, King. All right, Juice Box, it's your turn. This is definitely one of my favorite songs from Gen 4 too, Eternal Forest. What's up, Rudy? All right, Rudy, I'm going to give Juicebox a little bit of time. If he doesn't respond, I will have you pick next. Well, so I'm going to give Juicebox like 30 more seconds. Welcome back, by the way. All right, Big Rudy. Which one should I open up? I'm going to throw it to you, sir. 5, okay. All right, this is pack number 4, I believe. Okay, we have Basic Energy, Grass, Hoot Hoot, Dreepy, Miltank, Riolu, Explorer's Guidance, Shaman, our first Reverse Hollow Spritzy, Reverse Hollow Professor's Research, Professor Sycamore, and, hey, Vaporeon. Not a bad pool. Pretty good. We're still at a pretty good hit rate, honestly, all things considered. And evolutions are always nice and prismatic. All right, let's see. I think King's still BRB. I hadn't heard back from Juicebox. All right, Daly's Day. It is your turn. I'm gonna let you pick again. Daily. Okay, there we go. Now I'll go back to me. AFK just came out of that request. All right. Daily. Okay. All right. I'm going to give Daily a few seconds. And if not, I will pass it to Chef Maiku. Top left. Okay. Okay, we have Dragon Energy, Applin, Goldeen, Hoot Hoot, Amaris, Professor Turtle's Scenario, Shaman, Bug Catching Set, Reverse Hollow Crispin, Reverse Hollow Lit Leo, and hey, Flareon EX, another hit. Let's go. So I think that puts us now 4 for 5, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Chef, it is up to you now, sir. Which one do you think? Check the Discord pings. Top right, okay. All right. Water Energy. Black Belt's Training. Houndoom. Professor's Research, Professor Rowan. Applin. Suicune. Crispin. Bronzong. Excuse me. Reverse Hollow Dunsparce. Reverse Hollow Cottony. And Hollow Iron Boulder. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So now that puts us, I think, 4 for 6. Still good. We're still at average now. So anything beyond this is definitely going to be above average, which I think is possible to happen considering we had that double hit in the pack. In that one pack. All right. I'm going to try to pick the next one. I'm going to say this one. Oh, that's another favorite one of my favorite rock music from Gen 4 from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Basic Fighting Energy. Duskull, Cottony, Litleo, Dracloak, Lacey, Executor, Binding Mochi. Ooh, another hit. Here we go. Reverse Hollow Pokeball Pheasantipity. Y'all can kind of see it here. Reverse Hollow Suicune. And, hey, another hit. Double. That is our second double hit in a pack tonight. Leafeon EX. Set to one of my favorite songs from Gen 4 too. Could not have been even any better. Hey, no problem, Dust. Welcome back, man. So now that's what. Well, now we're caught up. So yeah, I think, or almost caught up. 6 for 7 now. We're definitely above average. Man, I want shiny cards. Get your own. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Dust. Which one should we get next? Ba-da-doom-doom-doom-doom. Dust says right, okay. Here we go. All right. Basic Fire Energy. Furfro. Riolu. Friends and Paldea. Lopunny. Briar. Slowking. Binding Mochi. Ooh, another hit. Now we're 7 for 7. I think. Or, well, 7 for 8 now, technically. Reverse Hollow. Pokeball Professor's Research, Professor Elm. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Sylveon. And Hollow Glaceon. Not bad. Not bad pack at all. Let's go. This was definitely a good, so far, a pretty good ETB. So let me count these again, because I kind of got lost on the what stuff we got. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, no, we are caught up now. I think, yeah. 8 hits. I think these are the, yeah, the 8 hits from the, because these 3 were in here. Unless, well, unless Prime Catcher, I can't remember if Prime Catcher was in the booster bundle. I don't think it was in the bundle. Let me double check, guys. Sorry. Give me a second. I think the other one we went like 4 for 6. Something like that. Yeah, okay. So then maybe this one, the other pink one was... Okay, so maybe it's 7. 7 hits. Alright. I mean, either way, it's still good. Still good ETB. Let's see what the last pack has in store for us. Ooh, here we go. Hollow Basic Energy. Cottony. Litleo. Dracloak. Duraludon. Hawlucha. Explorer's Guidance. Regigigas. Reverse Hollow Sea King. Reverse Hollow Explorer's Guidance. And Monkey Dory. Still not bad. Still not a bad ETB. Considering we went, I don't think any of these are Pokeball. No. Okay. Still not bad. 7 for 9 on ETB. It's almost unheard of, to be honest. Especially Prismatic. So. Okay, so with the original plan, this is where I would have ended the stream. But because I went to the card show this past Sunday and I traded a lot of good cards that I had because I was either looking to trade or sell, and then they had some good stuff to trade for. So I was just like, you know what? Let's trade for another Prismatic ETB. So that's right, we're opening 2 ETBs tonight. So let me do a quick mat swap, and I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Second ETB. And FYI, I saw the Glaceon. The Glaceon was not traded. Not letting go of that thing. I can only imagine what these Pokemon Center Prismatic ETBs are worth. We'll do another showing of everything like I did with the last one. The dice in the counter. So here are the sleeves. These are the dividers with the promo card. Yeah, Chaos Rising is coming up pretty soon. I think May 22nd. Alright, let's see. Put some of these back. Right back. No problem, Dust. Okay, let's see. Alright, Totem Warrior, are you here or are you still AFK? Strive, do I want to smoke? Do I want the smoke when Chaos Rising comes out? No, I want the hits. That's what I want. Alright, let me see if Toto's here. Toto might be still AFK. Oh, hey, what's up, Lancer? Working out nice. Lancer, pick a pack for me to open. Number 6. Okay. Assuming this one, bottom left. Assuming you're going from left to right. Yep. All right. Cool. We've done pretty good so far in Prismatic tonight. We went, I think, 4 for 6 on the booster bundle, 7 for 9 on the last the previous ETB. So this is the last ETB we're opening for the night. Alright, here we go. See, Basic Energy, Water, Durillodon, Professor's Research, Professor Elm, Hippowdon, Amaris, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Seaking, Kieran. Ooh, first hit, Reverse Hollow Litleo Pokeball, Reverse Hollow Bronzong, and Whimsicott. Hey, it's a good first pack to start with. Yeah, I got some really good pulls from Magic tonight. I'll have to show you later. All right. All right, Big Rudy, I'm going to let you pick next. Which one should I get? Or which one should I open, rather? Oops, I'm going to give Rudy a second. Let's see. All right. I'll tell you what. Let me see. Checking the Discord pings here. All right. Jeff, if you're still in here, I'll let you pick next. Since Rudy hasn't answered. It might be BRB. Top middle, okay. All right, pack number 2. We're so far 1 for 1. All right, basic fighting energy. Litleo. Dracloak. Durillodon. Professor's Research, Professor Elm. Great Tusk. Briar. Professor Sada's Vitality. Reverse Hollow Houndoom. Reverse Hollow Hawlucha. And Hollow Iron Boulder. It's like the second or third time I've seen that guy tonight. But not bad, not bad. Hey, 1 for 2 is still not a bad ratio. Hulk Hogan. I actually saw one of his shoot interviews earlier, the Iron Cheek. All right. All right. Daly's Day, if you're in here, I'll let you pick next. Day, okay, day what? Day L. I did say that. Did I not say? Did I not say Day L? Day L. Oh, now you want to, what you call it, say something when I asked you to pick a pack earlier, Toto. How dare you? Top second, okay. Now I'll go back to AFK. I'm done with the cry. Oh, okay. No, that's her. Psychic Basic Energy. Oh, thank you. Spritzy. I'm going to learn it eventually. Slowpoke. Duskull. Cottony. Hawlucha. Hulk Hogan. Techno Radar. Carmine. Reverse Hollow Dusclops. Reverse Hollow Dreepy. And, ooh, here we go. IR. Wait, is this, no, I thought it was SIR. Sorry. Oh, so we get the, we got Mela. I probably mispronounced that too. You know, but you know what it is, right? Like, I do this on my main videos too. So now what, I forgot where we're at on hits, but wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I think 2 for 3 now. Yeah. So like when I'm reading a script too, right? Even though it's a script I've written, and I'm sure Lancer could attest to this too, back to IWA days. Like sitting there recording, sometimes I just trip up like when I'm seeing something because like I'm trying to like read it in a natural flow, but then what happens is like I'll try to like get ahead of myself and then kind of trip over words. Oh, E picked that one. Oh, that was definitely a good one. Good pick by E. All right. All right, Big Rudy, if you're here, I'm gonna let you pick next. Reading script is harder, but yeah, it is. Number 5? Okay. Oh, Lancer, I need to also send you, so the day I was a vendor at the local shop, right? I also picked up some retro WWE figures I need to send you pics of. Alright, basic fire energy. Hippowdon. Amaris. Lopunny. Friends and Paldea. Bronzong. Earthen Vessel. Rescue Board. Ooh, another hit. Reverse Hollow Pokeball Miltank. Reverse Hollow Dunsparce. And, hey, double hit. Let's go. Snorlax EX. I think now we're caught up. I think. Yeah, 4 for 4, I think. Hit him with the old Wendy's. The 4 for 4. Or was that McDonald's? I can't remember what that was. And when he says that Biggie, oh yeah, that's right, that's right. What am I thinking though? That was 4 for 4 back in the day. I know somebody knows what I'm talking about. I'm gonna look that up because I know I just did make that up. Okay, it is a Wendy's thing. Or at least it used to be. Wendy's 4 4. Okay, okay. I've heard of it, yeah. Alright, Toto, since you're back, do you want to pick one? But I think they actually they stopped doing it recently. This is like a really long remix of this lab for whatever reason. Number 3? Okay. Goes back at AQ. Okay. Yeah, now we're average though with the ETB for sure. At least having 4 hits. Alright. Basic grass energy. Duskull. Cottony. Oh, but okay, I know what Rudy's talking about. There's like a burger or something called the 4x4. Dracloak. Binding Mochi. Excuse me. Area 0 Underdeaths. Pyroar. Reverse Hollow Groudon. Am I looking at this right? Am I looking at this right? Chat, is this a dream? I froze, bro. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop the music. Stop the music. Stop the music. Stop the music, bro. Holy hell. Man, you ain't taking nothing from me. It's definitely, Dustin's like, it's definitely a dream. Give me the card. Holy hell. And to think that this is the biggest come up trade ever. Guys, I traded. I'm just gonna say. I mean, it doesn't matter because like we're ripping it and opening, right? I had $160 worth. Sorry, $180 worth of Magic and Pokemon cards for this specific ETB that I traded for. And I got an ETB, and then I got my wife because I think I had like leftover trade value, and I got like a Journey Together 3 blister pack. And to think that trade, if that trade had never happened, holy hell. Holy hell. Let's go, chat. God is good. God is good. This is nuts. This is the first. I mean, now this is now the highest card I've ever pulled. But that made like all that worth it, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. And think if I had never ripped that. I mean, it had a small cut anyway, but like I'd always planned to rip it. But now hold on, I gotta get the better case for this one. Instantly goes on the hard case. Yeah. Actually, I'll put it in the other case later because I don't want to mess. I don't want to mess this up. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I was going to do that, but I was like, man, I'm too nervous right now. I'm not gonna try to mess with the magnetic case right now, but yeah. This is crazy. Crazy night, y'all. A crazy night. Crazy. Where's Juicebox, bro? He was like, get the big SIR and whatnot, and he's not here. F in the chat for Juicebox. No, it's fine. Man, that is nuts. Hey, this is why you always tune in. You never know what's gonna happen. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Dang, dude, I'm on a high right now. Holy hell. Juice, where art thou? Oh, one of my friends just messaged me. He said he saw the pool. Thank you, Onage, if you're watching. All right. I don't even remember who was next. And wait, Evie picked that one too. Dang. That's crazy. Okay. Toto, pick again. I'm gonna have to let you pick again. I mean, that's the hit that did it. That is crazy. All right, the queue is still up. I'm also watching the queue. So marital rights, bottom right. I don't. Maybe. We'll see. We'll talk about it. Nah. All right. Water energy, basic. Sneasel. Execute. Larry Skill. Dunsparce. Techno Radar. Festival Grounds. Great Tusk. Reverse Hollow Carmine. Reverse Hollow Sneasel. And Fluttermane. Let's go. Man, hold on. I gotta... Okay. I need to look at what this card is worth right now. Because I hadn't looked at it in a while. That should be like, no, it was husband. Yeah. Holy hell. Holy hell, this card's value. That's crazy. $1,400. $1,400 card right now. All right, let's see. And those that are watching the stream and messaging me, thank you, thank y'all. I got y'all's message. All right, Big Rudy, go for it. This is definitely the song to get hyped to. Dang, dude. That's so crazy. Middle? Okay. Number 2. At least Lancer's sticking up for me. Honestly, like, I think we just stopped there with Prismatic. I don't think I can get any better than that. Unless maybe I see like a booster bundle just to rip for fun, but... sorry, Basic Energy, Black Belt's Training, Dusclops, Hippopotamus, Houndour, Screamtail, Ogre's Mask, Festival Grounds. Ooh, Prime Catcher, another hit. A double hit, Reverse Hollow Pokeball, Professor's Research, Professor Rowan, and Blood Moon Ursaluna. Dude, when I see that guy next time at the card show, I'm gonna be like, dude, like, thanks for that trade, man. Like, all right, Lancer, I'll let you be the last pick of the night. See which one you think. Yo, wait, Charles, did you see what we pulled? All right, Charles, hold on. I gotta stop the music for Charles. All right, get ready. We just pulled this like a couple packs ago. I know, dude. If no one picked, I would go with the right one. Oh no, yeah, he did pick. I saw Charles join, so. Yeah, dude. Considering the day I was having earlier, this was a good way to round off the day, man. God's definitely looking out for me. And here's the crazy thing, Charles. I traded a whole bunch of cards for that ETB and then a 3-pack that I got for Toto. And a thing that I had never opened that ETB, I would have not known that was in that. And thank you, by the way. Thank you. We've actually had really good luck, even with that aside, with Prismatic tonight. Grass Basic Energy, Houndour, Dusclops, Sneasel, Execute, Slow King, Janine's Secret Art, Bug Catching Set, Reverse Hollow Hip Hop Anonymous, Reverse Hollow Black Belt's Training, and Hollow Roaring Moon. Let's go. Honestly, I'm probably not even gonna go to the drop tonight. I'm gonna get off stream and celebrate after this, to be honest. But dude, I just want to thank Honestly, I want to thank everybody in the chat right now for always watching and tuning in. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. So, Lancer, I have like a few of these Rory Moons. If you want it, just let me know. If you don't have it already, I'll definitely give it to you, dude. I have quite a few of them. Here's the last pack. I don't even know where we're at on hit rate, dude. Like, does it even matter at this point with what I just pulled? But we've had a very good night and whatnot, so. All right, last pack, manage it. Let's go. This guy, I'm so jealous. Dang, he's plotting for my downfall. Everybody watch out for Charles. Not playing. Basic Dark Energy, Low Punny, Friends in Paldea, Bronzor, Furfro, Executor, Crispin, Screamtail. They run more mythics than my, oh, for sure. Reverse Hollow Crispin, Reverse Hollow Litleo, and hey, and another Umbreon. Let's go. That's definitely a good sign. Imagine if we would have pulled this one first and then opened the other one. That would have just made it like so crazy. Man, this was a good night. It's so crazy how things work out, you know, because like I had almost I need to pause the music. I need to get like serious with y'all for a second. So like this whole weekend was crazy, and it really makes me like think all this was worth it. I'm gonna like get the hits out here and whatnot too. So just to kind of never without Indeed, man, never without Indeed. So to kind of give y'all like an idea. So you know, I got asked. I asked to actually. I was like, hey, like, you know, we have one of the local shops here, and I was like, hey man, I'd love to do like some for, you know, free comic book day. If you guys are doing something, let me know. You know, love to have like a table or something. And then the guy was like, yeah, you know, just like, come on, let's do it. And so I stayed up super late pricing. I still didn't get everything done, but the day went really well. So like I got like 5 hours of sleep. I went home and napped that night, and then because of the nap, I basically didn't go to sleep till 5 a.m. Sunday morning, and woke up like at 7:30 to go to the card show, which was 2 hours away. And I was running on fumes, and you know, I was really just trying to like just hang in there. And this vendor was like, you know what? I was like, hey, I'll do the trade credit. That was the first time I ever like took the trade credit to trade for stuff, because I traded like a lot of good Magic and Pokemon, and to think I had not traded for any of that, it's just crazy to think. Like, you never, man, sometimes you just gotta take the chance. To quote, if Chef is still in here, he has a quote that says, do the thing. And man, that quote could not have been more true. Could not have been more true. All right, hold on. Do the damn thing. Yep. Sorry, I hit the thing. I hit the desk. Chef the GOAT. I think this is my moment where I'm going to reference that Jordan meme where I hug the trophy and like crying after the championship game. That's kind of how I feel, honestly. This might be the end of me ripping Prismatic, honestly. I don't think it can't get better. Unless I happen to pull a God pack, it's not going to. We're at the mountain. We're on the top of Mount Fuji. This is a crazy run. Craziest run. Crazy run. I mean, I was excited when I pulled this one, but to get to this one is crazy. So, but not for me. I think the only thing I'll rip from Prismatic here on out is booster bundles. Because this This is it. This was the Michael Jordan flu game stream for me, honestly. Man, this is crazy. Crazy. No, it's okay, Chacha. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, even like, I gotta give a shout out to he's probably not in the chat, but BPG, he actually encouraged me to start like streaming these pools and stuff. So he's like, you know, you should start recording, make a channel. And I didn't want to at first, and then I kind of did, you know, and I started doing it. And I appreciate that, Charles. This was definitely well deserved, I think, too. Sorry, let me brighten the screen. There we go. Yeah, unless it's a mini tin or booster bundle, I think this is it for me on Prismatic. This top of the mountain, easily. This I'm extremely thankful and grateful for all of you guys that I've met from different walks of life. You know, whether it's cosplay, different fandoms, and all kinds of stuff. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, and of course, you know, obviously, you know, thank God for this full for real too, first and foremost. But yeah, I love all you guys. I appreciate it. So for next Wednesday, I'm not too sure of. My work schedule is going to change. So I'm still going to try to keep it to Wednesdays. I just don't know how that's going to work just yet. But why is Ninja Chat not updating? I see y'all's chat over here and stuff. So, but yeah, I will keep everybody posted. I'll know for sure probably end of day Monday what the stream is going to be looking like and stuff. So, but we also have some more cool stuff on the way. I might actually do a poll for those guys that are in the Discord server and whatnot. So, but yeah, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. You guys stay beautiful, stay awesome. Catch you next week.